Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so today I'm eating Crumbl Cookie. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Even if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things y'all see us try, things y'all see us cook, interact with us because we do like to hear from you. I'm going to say grace to get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Okay, so I wanted to try this week's lineup because they had this apple pie cookie, which I was like, oh, that looks really good. And I'm glad this really does look different than the other like pie type cookies that they've had. I've had this carrot cake cookie before, then the s'mores cookie, which I don't know if it's new. I think it might be new, but look, it's got like a melted marshmallow in there. And then I think it's got graham cracker, and it might be like their chocolate or milk chocolate cookie or something like that. And then I got milk chocolates for Gavin, so those are Gavin's cookies. But then, so one of the apple pies I just warmed up and I put some ice cream on it. So I'm gonna move this stuff over here. All right, I'm pretty excited about First of all, okay, the actual cookie itself tastes like a cinnamon apple like oatmeal cookie. Then I got the actual pie, apple pie, then a little crumble on top. Oh my gosh. And hitting with the ice cream. This is really hitting. Ooh, that's cold. This is good. It's good that that one ain't open near me because there have been times when I wanted to go back and get more cookies, but I refrained. But on times like these where one, the cookie is the bomb, and two, I had Crumbl cash to use, so I had $10 off a 6-pack. I wouldn't feel bad about spending more money on the cookies again. So I gotta tell y'all about the debacle with these cookies tonight. I just be doing dumb stuff. Okay, so there are 3 locations that I will typically go to. Well, I think it might be the only 3 here in Columbus, but no, there's one in Hilliard now. But I don't go to Hilliard one. I'll either go to Dublin, New Albany, or Delaware. They all far, so it's just a matter of which direction I want to go. So I thought I had ordered from the Dublin store. So I was Instacart and I had one more order to do. The last 2 days they've had that promo going where if you complete the 5 batches, then you get the guaranteed $60 base pay plus whatever tips you make. And for me, that's a no-brainer to Instacart on them days because that's easy. That's an easy $100. So Oh, I thought my wow, that was a good cookie. Now I do want to try some of the s'mores one, but first, finish telling you about my debacle. So I thought I ordered from the Dublin store. I get done Instacart and I'm like, okay, boom, I'm about to go pick up the cookie. So I put that. I search in my Maps app for Crumbl Cookie. And I don't even know if it registered which one I clicked on. I thought I clicked on the Dublin one, but I clicked on the New Albany one. So as I think the last direction that I had before I actually got the Crumbl Cookie, I realized I'm like, dang, this is taking me to the New Albany one. And for whatever reason, I knew that it was taking me to the New Albany one, but I just kept driving. So I'm like, dang it, I'm at the wrong one. Now I'm looking at the app and it did say Dublin Granville, which is the New Albany one and not the Dublin one, but it just did not register. I'm thinking like the Dublin one is perimeter loop, and I'm just like, dang, I know that. I feel like I didn't feel like I ordered it. I was at the right one. So I called the store, which I feel like it wouldn't have told me to call call the New Albany store if that's not where my order was or whatever. But that didn't click to me either. I'm just like, oh crap. So at the bottom of my order is like, hey, you could call the New Albany store if you have any questions or whatever. So I call the store and I'm like, hey, I think I ordered from the Dublin store. Can you transfer? Is there any way to transfer the order from that store to this store so I don't have to drive all the way out to the Dublin store? And they were like, well, basically, the only way that I could alleviate this issue is to either, one, obviously, drive out to Dublin. They didn't say that, but that was just what I was thinking. And that's what I was calling. Or call the Dublin store, have them cancel the order, and then place the actual order at the New Albany store. But the only thing was that I used Crumbl Cash when I did this order, so it's just like, I don't want to, I want to be able to use, I don't want to pay, I want my $10 off or whatever, and I didn't know how fast or whatever, or if that would be immediate refunding back to me, including my Crumbl Cash. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just drive to the Dublin store and get the cookies or whatever. So mind you, where I was after I Instacarted, the New Albany store was 20 plus minutes away from where I was. The Dublin store was 20 plus minutes away from the New Albany store. So still not clicking. I drive to the Dublin store and I push the I'm here button, and it was like, you're kind of far away. Are you sure? Like, you want to say that you're here? And I'm just like, it wouldn't let me confirm that I was there. So I'm looking at the address and I'm just like, oh, crud. Like, the cookies were at the New Albany store and I was at the right store in the first place. And again, obviously the option was to cancel the one at the New Albany store and just get the ones while I was in Dublin or whatever. But again, my conundrum or quarry or issue or problem that I found myself in, situation I found myself in, is that what am I going to do about this Crumbl Cash, because I have Crumbl Cash to use. I had Crumbl Cash to use on this order. So I drive back to the New Albany store and I'm hot, man. It's just like, at that point, it's just like, and then there was like no place to cancel on the app. Like, there wasn't a place to cancel the current order that I had, which was also annoying, because it's like, if I could have did that, like, that would have been no issue or whatever, right? So I spent an hour of my life getting this Crumbl cookie order, and it was just like, man, it make you not even want the cookies no more or want to eat them just because of what I had to go through to get these cookies. But listen, I was locked in, I was dedicated, so yeah. So that was the debacle with my cookies this evening. So I'm just gonna. So the apple pie is a definite yes to the dress, okay? Really good. I'm gonna eat this one. And I do want to taste just a little bit of this. Even though I've had it before. But excuse me. And a little bit of this one. This is Danny's milk chocolate. He likes the milk chocolate ones. With their chocolate chip, aka milk chocolates, are really good. I like them better than the Cookie Man's chocolate chips, but don't tell nobody. And then I'm gonna tell y'all yesterday. Well, let me try this one. This is the s'mores one. I wish I could taste more of a more of the graham cracker taste. I know that I think that they like put the graham cracker like on the top, but it's not. I don't think it's a graham cracker cookie. I don't think. I could be lying. I don't know. And this is carrot cake. Mmm. The icing on hit. Really good. Man. Couple things. I was watching the Fritz family. Yesterday they were eating tacos, and every time I see them eat tacos or nachos, I want some. Thus, we almost had tacos today, but because Crumbl just took me so well, one, it depended on where my last order was. Because if it was in a Kroger, I was just gonna grab stuff while I was shopping. For me to make tacos or to make let Gavin make cheeseburger egg rolls, but I didn't go to Kroger. My last order was at Fresh Time, so that plan was nixed. And then I was thinking about getting food while we were out, but again, I just wasn't trying to spend no extra money, wasn't trying to go, and there wasn't anything near where I was that I really wanted to like indulge in anyway, so I was just like, you know what? I was really trying not to give y'all this Crumbl cookie video today. I was gonna like try and save it and like do another video, but hey, listen. What I went through, like I just came home, I ate some chicken, we both ate chicken enchiladas, and now I'm doing a Crumbl cookie video. Plus, I told you I was doing Crumbl cookie yesterday, so should not have been a surprise today. What else? Something happened when I was Instacarting yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. Which again, this is why I tell y'all, listen, if y'all ordering anything, any sort of delivery service that like DoorDash, Instacart, shit, whatever type of service like that, Uber Eats, be available for the people you are getting deliveries from, because it's frustrating. It slows us down when you're not responsive. So the first order of the day, the very first one I had to deliver had a bottle of wine. And like I'm legally, and this is what the app says, I'm legally not allowed to leave the alcohol or leave alcohol unattended. I have to verify the age of the person, whether it's a passport or some sort of ID. I have to verify that they are over the age of 21 and allowed to consume this beverage. So I called the person. They didn't answer. I knocked on their door a couple times. They didn't answer. And I called the customer support. Well, first of all, I said I couldn't reach the customer, and then DoorDash Instacart had me go through these steps. Like you have to call, and then you have to wait a couple minutes for them to call you back. Then you had to, I don't know, you had to do a couple little steps, and they made you wait. Like, you literally could not move to the next step until you like waited a couple minutes after doing said things or whatever. And so then I had to contact customer support, because then if you can't deliver the alcohol like by verifying someone's age, then you have to take it back to the store, which is super inconvenient. But I was just like, okay, well, I'll just like, for my next order, I'll just try to accept an order at the same store. That way I'm knocking two birds out with one stone. I didn't even get an order by the time I had to go back and return it. So, but yeah, so this girl just was not available. But the good thing about that is that they canceled because it was 2 orders in this batch. They canceled the first order, and they just gave me like $15 just for my time in having to go back to the store and process the return. I had to show proof of the return or whatever. Well, that was pretty interesting. That was my first time doing that or whatever. Because usually when people know that I'm sure like the app notifies you like, hey, you gotta make yourself available, or, you know, show your ID to the delivery person or driver or whatever. So yeah, that was a thing that was interesting yesterday. It just took up so much of my time. It was just like, oh, but I mean, glad that they, you know, at least compensated me extra for, which helped me get over my goal yesterday. So that was cool. And then they had that promo again today, which it was like barely like it. I mean, I guess they're maybe trying to anticipate for holiday orders, which is why they are doing this instead, because otherwise probably people wouldn't be shopping or out doing Instacart or whatever. And especially being that, like, you know, during the week, they're not really lucrative days or whatever. So, but I'm for real. I'm not going to do Instacart tomorrow. I'm probably going to DoorDash like during the lunch hour or something like that. Do it that way. I don't have to worry about it during the night. And that way, when Gavin has karate, I can go to Trader Joe's. Because what I want to get, I got these almond filled pretzels. And me and Gavin really like them. I did originally get them for the Bubs because he has a peanut allergy. But I have been looking for like some sort of snack like that or whatever, and it just sounded good to me, and so I got those. But he just more so want to eat the almond filling out of there, and not eat the dang on pretzel part, even though he does like little thin pretzels or whatever. And I feel like there was something else I need to tell y'all that I have been waiting. Like, I didn't tell it yesterday. It was a challenge, but still I was able to, you know, kind of freely talk, and I had to talk about anything in specific, but I just cannot remember. Yeah, I was Instacarting today. I've been off. All right, I guess that's it. And plus I'm sleepy, so let me go so I can edit this video. And that's why my eyes are low. I promise you, I'm not like lit of any sort or whatever. I'm just like really tired right now. And then I need to quit playing because I got to get up and receive the bub early. But these cookies were good. I definitely recommend. I mean, even though like I'm not really tasting, like when I bite into this cookie, am I tasting a s'more or reminiscent of a s'more? I don't know. And maybe my taste buds are probably asleep right now too, in addition to me being sleepy. But I mean, it's a good cookie nevertheless. So I would definitely recommend it. Hey, but this one, so my favorite probably is definitely this apple pie, and definitely eat it with some ice cream if you're going to get one. Of course, y'all got a close-up, and the carrot cake, I already knew that was going to be good because I've had that one before, and the milk chocolate. I mean, and the milk chocolate, especially like warmed up or right when getting it right out the store, because they usually serve a lot of their cookies warm. So good. Okay, well, that's it. That's all, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us, because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. And hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one.